If y'all have any requests, I'll try to do it. And if I don't, I'll try to play something close to it. While we're on Elvis, let's do some more Elvis. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You know you said you was high class, that was just a lie. You know you said you was high class, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You said you was high class, that was just a lie. You know you said you was high class, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't no friend. Got any George Jones fans out there? All right. 3 out of 4, not bad. Bye. He said I love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. Kept her picture on the wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. He kept some pictures by his bed, some letters too, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. And he stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. And he stopped loving her today. she came to see him one last time. Oh, we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time he's over her for good, and he stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Little George for you there. What do y'all want to hear? Country rock, pop? What do y'all want to hear? Country? All right.
This seems to be the day.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's what we'll do then. The only two things in life that make it worth living: guitars tuned good and firm feeling women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. Got my song, and I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams Payne songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain, out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Baby, let's sell your diamond ring, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me, and in your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and we're still letting on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams Payne songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain, out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Now we're gonna bring up Willie Nelson. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boy. The successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams Payne songs and Jerry Jeff's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain, out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. How about some Conway? People see us everywhere. They think you really care. But myself I can't deceive. I know it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My hopes, my dreams come true. My life I'd give for you. My heart a wedding ring. My soul my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My prayers, my hopes, my dreams. You are my everything, but it's only make believe. Make believe. Well, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. Up in the road, straight ahead, a car was stalled. The engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I'll never forget the sound that night. The crying tires, the busting glass, the painful scream that I heard last. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Well, when I woke up, the rain was pouring down. There were people standing all around. Something warm was running through my eyes, but I found my baby somehow that night. I raised her head and then she smiled and said, "Hold me, darling, for a little while." Held her close, I kissed her our last kiss. I found the love that I knew I would miss. And now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. That was an old song remade by Pearl Jam a few years ago. Some Johnny Paycheck for you. What a beautiful mansion they built you. Splendor, Lord, you got it wall to wall. And yet with all of that, you're still not happy. 'Cause every time he's gone, I get your call. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft knee. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft knee. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Now baby, you once told me I was good for nothing, and you couldn't live on dreams and crystal balls. His money buys you everything but my loving, so I guess I'm good for something after all. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft knee. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft knee. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Okay, for some of you who came in late, my name is Shayne Vaughan. Singer-songwriter. I've got a CD out called called Reactions to Life. I started to say Rearview Mirror of My Life, but that's a song on there. And I'm going to do a song from my CD right now called Two Hungry Hearts. Cruising town one Friday night, sweet thing by my side. She said, let's go park somewhere, let passion be our guide. When I looked in her loving eyes, I felt the tingle start. We had love on our minds, and two hungry hearts. Found the perfect place to park 5 miles out of town. My window started fogging up as she let her hair down. Then she gave me a loving kiss that tore my soul apart. We had love on our minds and two hungry hearts. Been hurt by love before, tried to give it up, but I believe that night with her I finally found true love. Yeah. We had love on our minds, two hungry hearts. I'll never forget that Friday night, sweet thing next to me. We didn't hold back anything, gave in to fantasy. And then we made the sweetest love, hidden by the dark. We had love on our minds, two hungry hearts. Been hurt by love before, tried to give it up, but I believe that night with her I finally found true love. We made the sweetest love I've known, hidden by the dark. We had love on our minds, and two hungry hearts. We had love on our minds, and two hungry hearts. We had love on our minds, and two hungry hearts. Okay, I'm going to play a song by the Stones. This is one of their older ones, and it's one of their ballads from the 60s. It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play. Smiling faces I can see, but not for me. I sit and watch as tears go by. My riches can't buy everything. I want to hear the children sing, but all I hear is the sound of rain falling on the ground. I sit and watch as tears go by. It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play, doing things I used to do, they think are new. I sit and watch as tears go by. I sit and watch as tears go by. Everybody still doing okay out there? Yeah. Beautiful day we got, ain't it?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank God for that. Here's some Garth Brooks. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared, 'neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world seemed right. How could I have known she would ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? If I had only known how the king would fall. Hey, who's to say? No, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. Could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the